Y'all. I decided to go live while I do my hair. I want to share my story. So y'all, I've been getting some downloads, okay? And I want to tell y'all that um this is it, y'all. The grand finale. And I'm so excited. That's how you know when something is supposed to close out, when you're excited about closing it out. Y'all know I'm so sassy sometimes. When you get excited about closing something out, you know that something better is coming. Okay? When it feels like you opening a Christmas present, when you want to close something out, you know that there's something better brewing that you're being pulled towards and you finally can feel it, or you're getting some confirmation and you're having faith in the confirmation. So I decided to do this video while I am getting some additional hair care in. Okay? So I had to put on this little tank top here because I don't want a lot any of the product on my. Now if you're coming in here to micromanage my energy or to be critical, you're wasting your time. Okay? Because I'm done. You're wasting your time. No negative energy. It's a waste of your own energy now. Okay, I'm gonna wait till we get more people in here, y'all. I'm doing scalp care. I noticed my hair healthier now that I'm doing scalp care. Okay, yeah. We're gonna get into the topic of this video. We're trying to wait till we get more people in here. Hi everybody. I decided to go early because I'm not gonna be putting no videos on this channel later. I'm gonna be on my Nebula Tide channel. I didn't posted the link in the community news, y'all. So if y'all don't come to my Nebula Tide channel, y'all not going to get the guidance no more. That's where I'm going to be at 90% of the time. Okay? 90% of the time, and on my lifestyle channel. So I'm going to share my story, okay? Now, and I'm going to help some of y'all to understand why you struggle to achieve. Some of y'all may not know some things, and then once you figure this stuff out, once you get what I'm about to tell you, you'll have some clarity. Okay? So, there is a coding system, okay, that's around us metaphysically. You might can't see it, okay? Sometimes you can see it if you meditate enough, if you're still enough. And there is a pattern to it and an equation that is specifically for you and your success. And if you are not within that equation, okay, the angel dimension, then it doesn't matter what you do. You're not going to achieve there. You're not going to achieve with those people. You're not going to achieve how you're doing it. Okay? So you have to figure it out. Figure out what sort of what mathematics that God gave to you. Okay? And the energy that the creator has chosen you to be in most of all in order to achieve. Okay? It's different for everybody. It's different. You may think that your dominant energy is being soft. Meanwhile, the creator wants you to succeed being tough and dramatic and a drama queen. It's different for everybody. This is why it's important to not match other people's energy. You may think that you're achieving, but what you're getting is crumbs. You can achieve so much more if you go with the natural flow of your own energy. Okay? It will also lead you to the divine timing that's for you and your achievements. So, for example, if I try to imitate somebody else's personality and energy, and then I might mess up my divine timing for manifesting. Most likely I won't be on time for me to manifest. Okay? So Being true to your legit personality will always land you on the right time to manifest. Okay? Your special success. And there are physical requirements. The Creator gave you certain physical requirements that go along with achieving. And if you don't be in that physical sense of being, you're going to be blocked. You're not going to succeed. Okay? For example, the comedian Monique, she achieved through being a funny, sassy, large woman. Okay, she created that movie. I guess it was called Fat or whatever, and it was about being big and still attractive and dealing with your insecurities, being a big woman. So she got success. If Monique was skinny as a comedian, it probably wouldn't have been that big. Okay, that success wouldn't have been that big. So be careful what physical and image you're chasing, because it could go against your soul contract. Okay, it could go against it. So, for example, when I started being too reserved, I wasn't really manifesting. Y'all, it was hard for me to achieve. But once I started celebrating my sexy, wild, feminine side, and being wild, a little bit of a drama queen, then the success started coming. Okay? I noticed that when I was pulling my oracles, it was literally telling me to do that, and I wasn't listening. I kept thinking, no, that's not the energy. I have to be so soft and soft spoken. I have to be so proper and I have to be so like this all the time. I didn't realize that that was working against me. Oh, thank you very much, y'all. Like when I was wearing my hair flat, it was working against me. Okay. Because the Creator has it. See, let me tell y'all, in the reality in which you have your big success, you look a certain way. Did you know that? That reality in which you are achieving everything, you look a certain way. And that's why you have got to make sure that you are not neglecting that part. You can get the skills, you can get the talent, but if this is not in alignment, you're still going to struggle too much. So make sure that you're staying in alignment. I realized that a part of my destiny for achievement is hair care. I never thought that. I never thought that. But then I start to look over like people who I hung out with, and I noticed that they seemed to be so drawn towards my hair. It was like they were like looking at my hair, y'all. It was like they was always wondering what I like, how thick my hair was going to be, how long it was going to be. And I'm like, why is these people so attracted to my hair? But then I realized that my hair in my fortune destiny is playing a role, okay, for my manifestation. It has to do with my chart. Okay. I decided to go look up more about my chart. Okay, I decided to go look up more. Y'all, my hair texture is changing. Child, it's starting to turn into this hair right here. I'm starting to have my daddy's hair. My daddy had Jerry curl here from one drop of water, and this here, no, it's changing. I'm trying to deal with it. The texture is changing as I'm aging, or maybe at my ascension level, it's making my hair softer. It's so fragile and soft, y'all, that I got to treat my hair like it's cotton. But anyway, um, that's when I realized, like, okay, so the creator telling me that my hair is a part of the image. I have to make sure that I'm tapping into it. So I said, oh, all right, then that's what I'll do. I noticed that when I spend an hour a day on my hair, my power for manifesting is stronger, y'all. I noticed that. I noticed that I don't struggle to take leaps. And I couldn't understand it until I started digging into my chart, okay? And I started doing some reflection on the type of people who I attract who was celebrating me, okay? I noticed everyone who was blessing me, who was giving me gifts, who was supporting my manifestation, they're all people. Y'all, my hair is so Jerry curly. I don't know. Y'all, I'm not, it doesn't even want to be, it doesn't want to be real tight. So I don't do my hair tight, y'all. I had a hairstylist tell me to stop doing two strand twist tight because I have such soft hair, to leave it soft. But anyway, when I started looking at the people, okay, let me tell you, this is how you know who you got to be. This is going to be a weird lesson. Okay, this is going to be a weird lesson. People who support you in your journey, what do they look like? Like, what's important to them? Okay? What's important to them? That's how you'll know. That is how you'll know. So, like, the people that support me, they tend to be eccentric. They tend to be into their hair. They even tend to be, like, hippie-ish. Okay? They tend to have a wild side to them. That's the people who support me. They tend to be very non-traditional, okay, in their life choices. And even how they dress is very different than the standards of their age group or how they were brought up. So then I know that the creator's been giving me signals and signs that these are the people that I gotta be like. Okay, these people are showing up as lessons for my own soul contract, not just what they're giving me. Okay, not just what they're doing, but their actual sense of being is an actual manual for my soul contract. Okay, now, this is the last video, y'all, so I hope y'all listening. If y'all want the additional lessons, y'all gonna have to go to my Nebula Tide channel. Somebody said, Javon, you. Who talking about Javon? Okay. Um, so you'll notice this is how you know when you're stepping into the right image that the creator wants you to have. So y'all, if some of y'all wondering what I'm doing, I'm just like resealing. Okay? Resealing. I sealed a little bit late yesterday. So when I went to sleep, my hair didn't wasn't out long enough to actually, you know, get the sun to seal in the moisture. So if you want the additional content, y'all got to go to my Nebula Tide channel. Now, one of the reasons why some of y'all struggle with achieving, okay, is because y'all know y'all getting certain feelings, but y'all ain't listening to it. Y'all letting people push you into a different feeling. So, for example, you might get the feeling that you're supposed to be doing your YouTube channel at a certain time, but you got a narcissist that calls you right at that time, and they're a distraction. Okay, they're a distraction. And then when you go to do your YouTube channel, you're late. You're not in divine timing. If y'all notice, I'm in divine timing now when I do YouTube. Even when I come on here, it's normally over 20 people in my chat early. because I'm on time. But I figured it out. I had narcissists that was sent to make me late on my manifestation. So, or they was meant to suck my energy so I would be too weak to even go after a manifestation, to even manifest. I would end up sleeping, resting, napping too long, and then I would miss my own divine timing. Okay? So, what I learned is if you want to know why, the first thing is why you're struggling with your with achieving is look at the people that you're dealing with. Look right there. Second, look at what you're doing online. Okay? The devil has a way of pulling you out of that manifestation energy by using low vibrational videos, low vibrational social media stuff. Okay? Social media stuff. Often it can happen, for some of y'all, it happens between 2 and 7 p.m. And for some of y'all, it happens between 9:30 a.m. and 11:30 a.m. I'm just giving y'all some times. Oh, thank you very much, y'all. The creator, the creator told me, said, stop what you're doing, because you about to ruin the rhythm and the rhymes that you're used to. And I said, okay, why are you telling me to stop? The creator froze me in time 2 days ago. There was a sub that emailed me that said they got frozen too. The creator sat us in the corner 2 days ago. We got on punishment. The creator put me on punishment 2 days ago. And then the creator made me wait and then said, I'm going to let you know what you got to do since you hard-headed. Okay? Don't get it twisted. You ain't got to do people wrong to get an energy timeout. The creator might get tired of telling you the same stuff over and over again. So, the creator told me to look at my books. And I'm like, why? I got a message and it said, look to your books. That's what it said, y'all. And when I looked at my books, I stumbled upon a book that was for the blood type diet. Okay, I forgot I even had that book. The last time I looked at that book, I was 160 pounds. So the creator was telling me, you about 6 months behind, boo. You 6 months behind. I want you to go back to 6 months ago. So that's what I did. And then I heard, look for stuff for here. I heard my angel guys say that. So I looked on the here section, and that's when I figured out what I was doing wrong. Okay? What I was doing wrong is I was not using superfoods for my blood type. So what I went and I got products that's for it. Okay? Some of y'all wondering how my hair is looking so healthy. I'm using a pudding. I'm using pudding, and I heard pudding as a synchronicity, and I'm using flaxseed, cocoa, and there's another kind I use. I'll show y'all. All right, and I'm using tea tree. I put a little bit of tea tree conditioner in here with peppermint and rice water, because these are all superfoods for my blood type. Peppermint, flaxseed, cocoa butter, cocoa. Cocoa will soften your hair if you're 4C. Like just go ahead and switch to cocoa butter, okay? There's another butter I use. I'll show on my lifestyle channel. But my hair stays nice and moisturized all day, okay? All day long. And then really all I got to do I could just spray it and retwist it a little bit, retame it. But the creator told me that, like, just use my fingertips. You know, we use our fingertips to write, we use our fingertips to paint. I think we're supposed to use our fingertips to twist. We're not supposed to be doing two strand twists. I know y'all think differently, but I'm telling y'all, my hair thrives when I do palm rolling, like I'm locking it. When I do it this way. When I do the three strand twist, I notice breakage. It doesn't matter what I use. It just doesn't matter. Because I think I'm forcing my hair into a texture that's not healthy. Like it's not allowing the natural. It's not allowing the natural coils to pop. Okay, to just come out. When you do two strand twist, real tight, you know, you're not allowing the natural coils to be seen. You're basically turning your hair into jump rope, tight jump rope. 4C hair don't want that. Okay, it doesn't. You may think it do, but it don't. Okay, it doesn't even want to be real tamed. It doesn't. Some of y'all have been tricked to think that success means perfection and being real tamed. It doesn't. Okay, some of the most wildest artwork is the most expensive. Okay, the artist went wild, went into their wild feminine energy or wild masculine energy, and that's how they was able to create something distinct. I don't want, I don't care about perfection anymore. What I care about is growth. Okay, if it's working, it's working. It doesn't have to look flawless. Perfectionism will cause you delays, because you may be going into a time of your day that's for something else, but you're so hooked on perfection that you just missed your window for manifesting something. So if you're struggling with achieving, ask yourself, are you struggling with perfectionism? Maybe that's the problem. Maybe you're going too slow because you're worried about it being perfect. Maybe you're actually borderline becoming embellished. See how I'm not really worried about perfectionism? I'm just really just trying to make sure that it feels moisturized. So I hope this video helped y'all. As I said, content, for the additional content, y'all got to go to my Nebula Tide channel. Now I'm going to share my story. The creator has been telling me that, like, you look at the dominant energy. Like, the creator told me to look at the dominant instructions or energy that the money wants you in, and that's how you get it. Okay? So, for example, if the dominant energy on my Nebula Tide channel, if the creator say, well, I want you to be into that happy, dramatic energy to get it, then that's the energy I gotta be in. If that's what people also come to me for, people don't just come to you for what you gotta say or what you created. They coming for a certain energy too, a certain energy. See, this is where people who want to be with you, this is how they mess up their abundance. They switch to your energy and then they see things are falling apart. Things are falling apart for them. So then they try to switch back and nobody's buying it. Okay? Nobody's buying it. So like figure out what energy your angel guides need you to be in. Okay? And then you just stick in that energy. You don't switch. You don't switch. Because then because then people are gonna be disappointed, you know? Because you're not achieving nothing without people. The whole world makes it happen. So trying on different energy is not, it's always gonna work against you. And that's something that I learned. Like, I like playing with my makeup sometimes. But I was like, no, because everybody say, don't do that. See, that was me letting people dictate my energy. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, the creator has told me time and time again that fashion, fashion and beauty is something that the creator really want me to celebrate, and no matter what I'm doing. No matter what I'm doing, the creator want me to celebrate that. So I started wearing lip gloss and lipstick again. I might start wearing a little bit of eyeliner and just a wee bit of eyeshadow. You know, because I like playing with my paints. Somebody said, won't he do it? Somebody said, won't he do it? Exactly. So I just mind my own energy. Okay? I mind my own energy. Everybody that manifested in some way with their own type of dominant energy. And it's time for the world to just focus on their own and stop trying to pull people into the energy they think they need to be in. You know, when I was listening to people telling me, oh, you need to be softer. You need to be real soft. You need to sing like this. You need to write like this. You need to look like this. Y'all, my money stopped coming in. I'm like, what's going on with this? I stopped manifesting. And as soon as I said, you know, I'm gonna be in the energy that I like to be in, that I like to be in. Then the breakthrough started happening. Okay. Now I'm gonna give y'all one more reason why some of y'all might struggle. Some of y'all keep on asking for help from God, and y'all not doing it. And so God might take it from you because you ain't accepting the lesson. You getting the synchronicities over and over again, but you keep on doubting it. So my story is, that's what I kept doing. I kept trying to stick with what was familiar. What didn't give me no pressure anymore. What I think I was so comfortable doing and being at and doing a certain way. And what ended up happening is I just kept on staying stuck, staying stuck. Thinking, oh, well, it's safe. It's familiar. I've been doing it over here for 3 years. So even though it ain't bringing me nothing, I'm going to just keep on doing it because it's safe. No, no. Look, anything that you want to manifest, it'll always come with a very risky feeling. You will feel like it, like, ooh, like, what if it don't happen? You're going to feel that way. You're going to feel that way. Like, I feel that way about my Nebula Tide channel. Even though I know that I'm good. Even though I know what I'm doing, I feel that way. That lets me know that YouTube wants my Nebula Tide channel to succeed. And it's showing me. It's showing me. Okay, every time I do that Nebula Tide channel first, my numbers go to abundance. Every time I do my lifestyle channel, all my numbers, all my scriptures flip into abundance. I see higher vibration numbers. But let me just sit on this channel all the time, and it's like struggle. Because there's too much negative energy coming through this channel. It's too many people coming through this energy coming to this channel trying to control my energy, trying to block my abundance. For example, if you want pork, you don't go to a vegan store. You don't go there. I want to do psychic stuff, non-traditional spiritual stuff. I can't do it on this channel. I can't do it on this channel. And YouTube, it likes that I'm a psychic. Somebody or a bunch of people in YouTube enjoy my psychic videos. Because it's not just about what your audience like. It's also about what the people who pay you like. This even gets into publishing. If the publisher don't like your work, it's still not going to get published. It's still not going to get published. Okay? The publisher could be playing favorites with your genetics. Well, their business, their rules. Okay? Their business, their rules. If what you're doing, they don't see you doing in their business, then you take what you're doing elsewhere and shut up about it. That's all you could do. Because you're not the boss. Okay? That's all you could do. So if YouTube say, I would like you to be a oracle on YouTube, on my YouTube business. I would like you to be a psychic, a residential psychic on my on my YouTube, on my business. Now, either you be that or you go somewhere else. Okay? That's just it. It's no different than your own house. You say, my house, my rules. Okay? But guess what? The Creator makes no mistakes. If that company is promoting you in something that you didn't expect to be promoted in, it could be that God told them to do that. Don't be so quick to think that you're right and the boss is wrong. Sometimes angels touch your boss, your employer, and tell them how to make you, what to give you to make you rich, what position to give you. Okay? We all have roles to play spiritually. And really, we don't get to pick. You can go ahead and do free will and think you can pick something else. But I hope you're willing to keep chasing money and always having it pulled away for you, carrot dangled. Because that's what you'll have happen to you. Okay? The money will be carrot dangled. But if you don't know what you're supposed to do, try different things and let the system tell you. It'll tell you. It will tell you. YouTube told me. TikTok told me. People in my email told me. Gave me confirmation. And I'm going to go ahead and do it. And then when I looked at my chart tells me the same thing. Okay? It tells me the same thing. And I had a lifestyle that matched it once upon a time. And when I stopped doing it, I got sad. I couldn't understand. Why did I get sad? I couldn't understand what made me go all the way to Atlantic City by myself. How did I do that? I realized that, I like games. I love card games. If it's something you enjoy and you're fun at, then the Creator going to want you to get rich through that too. If it's something you're doing because you know you can get rich, you might be able to get some money, the Creator's not going to let you keep getting it through that. Okay? If you start to feel like this ain't fun no more, I ain't really enjoying this, regardless, because ain't no money coming in, then where you're at, you're not supposed to do it, and you're probably not supposed to do it that time in your life. Okay? Look, I will do cards till I die. I will do psychic guidance, mystery games, storytelling, poetry till I die. I could be living under the bridge and I'll still have me a psychic shop under there. I could be living under the bridge and I'll still be writing poetry. You know, one of the best ways to find out what you're supposed to be doing to how you're going to achieve is, what would you do if you was in the worst stage of your life? What would you run to? Just keep it real. And if you invested in other stuff, then accept that you wasted your money in that and get rid of it. I know till I die, I'm always going to be into philosophy. I'm always going to want to look at books with quotes and philosophical people. Okay? I wake up thinking about intellectual people. I love intelligent people. I find intelligent people to be very attractive. Okay? So I know that if I find that attractive, then that is what I'm supposed to attract through. Okay? That is also what I'm supposed to use to attract. Okay? You love who you are. Who you were. Who you already were. The energy you was already born with. Okay? If you are crazy about intellectual people, intelligent people, people that know a lot about life, wise people, you addicted to that. You would sit all day and you keep going to your quote books and looking in your books. You're doing it daily. Okay? You look in your intellectual wisdom books every day like you go to get food. Then that's the energy you all also showed up with. It just needs to be activated. Okay? All right. Okay. All right. If you're a person that's about solutions and you don't really like all that complaining, then if you're hanging out with people that complain, you're not going to achieve. Okay? You're going to achieve what they're achieving. More complainers. Okay? That's what they're achieving. So don't be cruel. Don't think that you're cruel because you're like, I'm not really someone who complains, so I can't be your friend. Don't be cruel if you feel that way. Complainers belong with complainers. People that live in fantasy land only, they belong in fantasy land. People that take action belong with people who take action. Okay? And that's just the truth. And you're going to find that the people who you used to deal with, you can't deal with them no more. Because they some other type of person. It don't make them a bad person. They're just in a different club, a different spiritual club. Okay? Oh, thank you. They're just in a different spiritual club. Be like, their spirit is just not my spirit. Okay? Don't say their spirit's not for you. Their spirit is not my spirit. Okay? The way they like to talk, the things they like to focus on, it's not what I'm focusing on. Okay? I want somebody to teach me and help me be more of me. That means they got to show up as me or better than me. Period. Period. I'm an intellectual. I need somebody that's highly intelligent around me. I need somebody who will push me to the edge to dig into my intelligence to see if I got something intelligent to say. That's what I need. Okay, that is what I need. You know, I was watching this. The creator kept making me watch this movie, After. It's called After. So, y'all, the creator will speak through things you never think the creator will speak through. Okay, that movie, After is an example of what I'm talking about. Some of y'all may think it's not. It's on Netflix. It's called After. And it's a love story. It's about a young girl to go to college. And she meets this bad boy named Hardin. Okay, his name is Scott Hardin. and she meets him. And that movie is a prime example of what I'm talking about. Okay? Somebody who who um who can challenge you because they are of you. They are of you. They can challenge you because they challenging you to make you level up as you because they are of you. Okay? They will challenge you to bring out the best in you. So there's a scene in that movie. Okay? And in the scene, he says he's talking about the Great Gatsby. And that's a synchronicity for me. So he say it was all a dream, talking about the Great Gatsby. She say, no, it was all a lie. And he's like shocked, okay? Then she like knew that, and she corrected him, and yet he's supposed to be an expert on movie phrases, on movie stuff, yet he met his match. He met his match with her. So he thought he was on some arrogant energy until he met someone who was actually the same spiritual energy as him. Okay? And that brought out the best in him. Instead of him being an entertainer of his energy, he became a student of his energy. He became and she became an apprentice of each other. Of each other. Okay? And that's why they were meant to be together. Okay? That's why they were meant to be together. Okay. All right. Now, when you meet somebody who seem to be spiritually drawn to a life that is the one you're drawn to, you have to treasure them, because you know the journey that they went on to get to you. You know there's other people in this world waiting years and years of their life for someone to be able to synchronize with them like that. You know how hard that is? It is super hard to find that person. There's always interference. Okay? This, who knows what they're going through. If you notice, Hardin was with somebody else and she was with somebody else when they met each other. Okay? All right. Somebody said, I love the lipstick on you. Thank you. You love my hair too. You love my hair too. Y'all know I got a smart mouth. Y'all know. You love my hair too. Because I know my hair is gorgeous. I'm like that lady from the Barbie movie. I know. You ain't got to say it. You ain't got to say it. Woo, child. As a woman of color, we are so tired of people just saying your lips is sexy, your booty is sexy. Boo, our hair is gorgeous too. 4C girl here, our hair is gorgeous too. Our hair is gorgeous too. Like we don't need to just keep hearing about our lips and our booty. We more than our lips and our booty. We here too. Y'all, I'm telling you no lie. This is why I got certain friends. My friends, they love my hair. Male and female. They be like, your hair is gorgeous. That's how I know when somebody's for me. That's how I know. There's certain little signs. I ain't trying to be smart, but there's certain little signs that don't tell you when somebody's for you. Okay? When, get down from there right now. Don't go over there. When people don't box you in. Okay? Like the people I deal with, they don't box me in. Okay, they don't put me in a box. They compliment things that society is telling them not to compliment about me. Like society try to tell people I'm not intelligent. I'm a woman of color, so all I'm good for cooking and cleaning and stuff. That's what society tell people. So that's what some people look for. Let me see if you're a good cook, Miss V. Let me see if you're a good cleaner. Let me see if you got a good booty. But my friends, when they're sent by God, they compliment things that is not within the stereotypes. Okay? So that's how I know when somebody's sent for me. Okay? That's how I know. That's the ultimate test. That's how I knew my one friend was not for me. Because they had a problem with complimenting my intelligence on this channel. They had a problem with complimenting my psychic abilities. They would act like they never noticed it. Even though I kept proving it and proving it. Not purposely proving it, but they kept seeing the results. They kept on just focusing on my body. They would say, oh, you got a bad body. You built. When you lose that 20 pounds, you're going to be built. They kept on focusing on what the devil told them to focus on because of my genetics and my race. And, the system, the matrix. And that's how I knew they wasn't for me. Okay? That's how I found out that no matter what two of my family members, how they act sometimes, I know they still for my destiny. Because they will show up and they will compliment me on things that don't nobody else compliment me on. Okay? They will do that. And I know, like, okay, they're meant for me. Okay? They're supposed to, like, my one family member was like, you have poetry. They acknowledged that I was a poet. But I got family members that won't acknowledge it. Yet I'm a great poet, and some of y'all know I'm a beast at writing great poetry. The ones in my family that won't acknowledge it, I don't deal with them no more. See, don't nobody got to insult me. All you got to do is act blind. Act like you blind to my abundance, and you told me who you are. I know who you are. Y'all better stop waiting for spoken disrespect. You don't need spoken disrespect. Energy will tell you how somebody feel about you and what somebody withhold from you. Okay? I'm good. I'm good. I have friends that won't compliment my glowy skin. I'm sitting up here almost 50 and I don't got a bunch of wrinkles or a lot of wrinkles around my eyes. Look, y'all don't see that. But I got friends that will not acknowledge it. They will never say I have pretty eyes. That's one thing I know I do have. If I don't have anything else about this body, I know my eyes are pretty. I've known this since I was a little girl. I know what Jasmine's eyes look like. I done seen the female cartoon characters. You know when something working for you. And when I got girlfriends and family members that always want to look at my eyes, they staring at my eyes, but they don't never have nothing to say, I don't deal with them. I'll do my eye makeup and I'll know it look good because I know that my eyes are gorgeous. Even the color of them. The deep beardroom feel of them. Yet they will not say nothing, y'all. So I don't deal with them. I don't deal with them at all. I hope y'all be in the same energy. It might be a little bougie. Be like, okay, recognize the greatness. But if they can't recognize the greatness and you recognizing their greatness, you might as well get rid of them. Serious. Okay? Serious. That's how and some people, they'll make you think that they're recognizing your worth by just saying, oh, you're beautiful. Come on now. You know you was thinking it's a certain thing, but you didn't say it. Y'all, I ain't got time for it. Y'all see what I'm doing, ladies? The first thing I do in the morning hours is my crown. You know why I do my crown? Before I do anything? I work out first. I go on my walk. I eat my breakfast and I do my crown. And then I get in the shower. You know why I do it this way? Because I know the world want my hair to look raggedy. Okay? This system want black women to have unkept hair. It want to leave black women in the dust when it comes to hair. I already know what this matrix is up to. And the crown, look, that's connecting to God. If you don't love your crown, it don't matter what the heck you're wearing. It don't matter what you're wearing. It don't matter. Okay? The crown, your crown helps to secure your faith in God. So if you don't love anything on your body, you love your feet and you love your genitals, you love your feet and you love your hair. Even if you don't do anything else, but never ever ever skip on your hair. Don't even skip on your bald head. If you bald head, you need to go ahead and moisturize. This is every single day. Okay? The higher ups, the royal people and the kings and queens, they was all about the hair game. All about it. You ain't got to have perfectly done here, but it should look like it's thriving. It should look healthy. Look, I'm like this, y'all, now. Call me conceited, but until I get my skincare in and my hair in, I don't give a damn about nobody. I don't care. You're none of my business. Eat your damn breakfast and don't even speak to me. Don't come in my room till I'm done. Don't even come in my room. Y'all. Because I'm like, whoo, child. I've been in events in which I didn't do my hair, and I noticed people treated me differently. People acted nasty to me. They gave me a different type of energy, and I don't got time for that. People will treat you differently if your skin look like crap and your hair look like crap. I don't care what race you is. I don't care. Black, white, Chinese. Okay? They don't even care what you bring it to the table. They don't even want to be seen with you. People be like, I don't want to be seen with you. I don't care how gifted you are. Your hair and your skin look like crap. Okay? It look like crap. Alright? People be like, you can have missing teeth, but get them teeth as white as you can get them. Okay? Just don't be showing up with like green teeth and dark yellow teeth because I still don't want to be seen with you. Okay? Confidence is something that you feed to yourself. You don't wake up with confidence. Nobody does. Confidence is a plant. You have to water that. You have to have a plan to grow that confidence each and every day. Even rich people got to do it. Beyonce got to wake up and she got to run and go ahead and do something for her confidence. Okay? It's just not woke. When you wake up, your confidence is not all the way woke. It's literally like this in a shell. You have to water the hell out of it the first few hours woke. Okay? Or you ain't going to get no downloads either. Like, you'll be blocked. You'll be blocked from downloads. I'm telling you no lie. You'll wonder why you're creatively blocked. People like to say great writers are arrogant. No, they ain't. They confident. They confident. When Sylvia Plath cut off Ted Hughes, when her and Ted Hughes broke up, Sylvia Plath, the famous confessional poet, when she broke off, when her and Ted Hughes broke up, she got her confidence back. She made the mistake and took him back. He hoovered her. He was a narcissist. He hoovered her and stripped her of her new confidence. He was an energy leech. He used her energy. He tried to take her destiny. She was gifted. He was robbing her of her destiny, her own husband. And when she cut him off, when they broke up, that's when she wrote her best book. And she was all confident. She told her publisher that she felt like a weight's been lifted off of her. Now that he was gone. And as soon as he didn't hear from her no more, she wasn't really chasing him. He knew she was probably writing her best book. And that's why he came, and he came for her energy. This is why y'all better start protecting y'all confidence. Okay, protect it. Stop taking people back. Stop taking people back. You if they hurt your confidence just a little bit, it's a wrap, y'all. They ain't gotta do nothing else. They ain't gotta do nothing else. Like, I got a friend that always likes to say something about my weight, always got something to say about my belly, always competing with me. Like, they've been ripped their whole life. Okay, they've been in the fitness since they was a kid, but they keep comparing themselves to me. I'm like, you're a fitness junkie. You've been riding your bikes and doing that for years. Why are you comparing yourself with me? Like, you've been lifting weights since you was a teenager, but you're comparing yourself. You're comparing your body to mine. Like, that's toxic. Every time I would reach a weight loss goal, they would throw themselves into the conversation and compete and say, well, I ain't never been fat. I always been ripped. And I had to tell them, you are a maintainer. Like, you've been maintaining that muscle since you was a teenager. So stop comparing yourself to me. Somebody said, it's a wrap, and you walking like it's nothing. Hold up, hold up, hold up tight. Ain't no donuts, ain't no coffee, I see. Y'all, I didn't went back to singing school. I'm in 30-day singer. Y'all know 30-day singer? I'm in that program. So I'm sending my recordings of my Tina Turner, with me singing Tina Turner. I'm sending those recordings to my teacher to ask them to give me a vocal assessment before I continue with the lessons, to make sure that I'm accessing my mixed voice correctly. Because my vocal teacher told me that when I'm doing Tina Turner song, my old vocal teacher told me it's correct. But now that I got new vocal teachers, I'm at 30daysinger.com. I need to know what they got to say. So I'm sending them the video links today, and then we're gonna find out. Okay, we're gonna find out what teacher is the truth and what teacher has been teaching me wrong. I'm sick and tired of them confusing me. So I'm at 30-day singer school. Love the Most High paid for my lessons. Thank you very much, Love the Most High, for paying for my lessons. So I decided to start the course today. I had to wait because I felt like I had a cold. I kept coughing on and off for the last 3 weeks. So I waited till I stopped coughing as much. I ain't want to be coughing in the middle of doing the homework. Even when it looks great, people try it too. Yup. So I got today, like, take a class, y'all. The creator said work with your natural talents. That's what I got today. So whatever you're naturally talented in is what you're supposed to be taking classes in. I do have a natural talent in music. Okay, I do have a really good ear. Like, I could sing right on pitch, like, real good. So I actually got tested out of music school for it. And I went to school for instrumental. So I decided to go ahead and take my singing classes, join 30-day singer, and see what they say. Especially since the air energy is doing real good right now. It's working in our favor. The angel energy. So if you've been staying innocent and you've been protecting your peace and your mental health, you're scheduled for a breakthrough of some kind. But you gotta love yourself right now. You gotta prioritize your self love, your self care. Otherwise, you're not going to stick with with whatever you're studying. You might end up getting insecure. I don't know if any of y'all like cereal. Do y'all like cereal? Who here likes cereal? If you like cereal, I found a cereal that doesn't mess with your connection to God. I found it, y'all. I tested it. I be testing different foods to see how they make me feel intuitively. And I found that the honey rice checks, it doesn't mess with your intuition. Cause I had a bowl of honey rice checks, and then right after I got downloads, y'all. Right after. So if y'all looking for an affordable cereal, if you tired of eating oatmeal, because I'm sick of eating oatmeal, y'all. I can't do no more oatmeal. So I'm eating some rice checks. Okay, I know the honey, but it's not that. It has sugar in it. Okay, it's sugar in it. I'm gonna show y'all the honey that I use, and I'm gonna show y'all why this cereal work. It's not just because of the honey. Okay, I'll be right back, y'all. This cereal right here, this cereal, okay, because it has only 6 grams of added sugar. So I figured it out. You have to keep your morning sugar under 10 grams. Okay? If you have more than 6 grams of sugar in the early morning hour, it messes with your connection to your angel guides and to God. So when you do buy your cereal, you got to look at the added sugars. And then it needs at least 5 grams of protein per cup. Okay? That means this is the pauper meal. There's meals you're supposed to have. The pauper meal, the empress meal, and the king meal. Okay? This would be the pauper meal. This with a banana, an egg, and some tea, if you're interested in that. But I do 2 meals a day and 1 snack now. So I have this, which the meal I had this morning was 750 calories, somewhere around there. And then lunchtime for me would be in about an hour or two. I will have a snack. Okay, I will have a small snack. And then I will like hydrate in between the meals. I might eat some spinach, have some veggies. And then I will have my dinner. I will have my dinner by 5 o'clock. By 5 o'clock. That meal will be like 700 calories. Okay? So I'll have 2 meals that's like 700 something calories, which would be like 1,500 calories. And I have 1 snack that's no more than 200 calories. Which means by the end of the day, 1,600 calories I would have in my body. And if I burnt 200, I would go to bed with 1,400 calories in my body. Okay? What I found out is in order to protect your connection with God, y'all, you have to eat under your body weight set point. You have to constantly be trying to get under that current BMI that you're in. So if your BMI shows like, oh, you're 10% fat, you're 10% over your fat, healthy fat, then you have to keep staying under that. So when you find out your body weight set point and you eat under that, then your connection with God is protected. Your intuition, your psychic abilities is protected. So my body weight set point is like 1900. Okay? Anywhere above that, I'm devil energy. I'm in full devil energy. Okay? It doesn't matter if I'm acting demonic. The energy is of fattening. Okay? It's too slothy. It's too sluggish type of energy. So I'm not connected to God. When I eat under that 1800 or I go to bed with less than 1800 calories in my body, my connection to God is protected. Okay? So I hope y'all are taking this seriously. You are very welcome for this lesson. Gratitude, y'all. Some of y'all keep talking, but y'all ain't saying thank you. Y'all better stop being in that energy. Y'all better stop. Y'all, my mouth is so smart today. My mouth is so smart today. People better start saying thank you Because I'm leaving. This is it. This is it, y'all. Oh, y'all gonna have to go over to the Nebula Tide channel. I'll stop in once a month so y'all don't lose the channel. But I'm good. Okay? YouTube want my Nebula Tide channel to have a breakthrough. That's what it's working on. And that's what I'm going to do. On this channel, I guess YouTube see too many people are not appreciative of me or acting entitled or ungrateful. So YouTube is like, why even bother? I think that YouTube don't want their creators unhappy. I disagree with the other creators. I think YouTube is looking at if you're being attacked a lot, YouTube will stop promoting that channel. Okay? So if some people say I miss your videos, I didn't get enough gratitude on this channel to continue. So I don't know what to say, y'all. I don't know what to say. I didn't get enough appreciation. It's been too competitive. It's been like I want to be match your energy, Miss V. And now everybody has lost the channel because of that type of energy. And I don't know what to say. Okay? I could have brought so much to this channel, so much, but the lack of respect for my energy, I care too much about me now to put up with it. I'm not chasing respect. When you have to keep telling people, act grateful, appreciative, say thank you, you're chasing respect. And that messes with my vibration. We're not just talking about readers. We're talking about divine ones. No, there's a lot of y'all fake as fuck on this channel. Saying y'all divine, but don't even say thank you. I ain't hear one thank you in here so far. Only person to be saying thank you in here is my mods. So stop saying readers are fake when some of y'all asses is fake. Acting entitled is fake. That's low vibrational. When you get knowledge and you don't say thank you, you're low vibrational. Okay? So stop calling everybody else low vibrational and check your damn self. Y'all, I'm telling you, it be the very people that can't say thank you talking about they insane, they low vibrational. I'll be like, bitch, you sat there, and kept on eating, and didn't even say thank you. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Woo, child. That's called vanity. There's a such thing as vanity. Vanity makes you think that you're entitled to be blessed, that you're entitled to it, that you don't have to give gratitude. You know, the devil don't give gratitude. The devil thinks that he's entitled to everything. You know, he don't give credit. He don't give thanks. So ask yourself, are you in devil energy and don't know? Okay, I'm heading out, y'all. See y'all later. I hope I see y'all on the Nebula Tide channel. I gave y'all a little bit of lightning. Hopefully it'll help the vibration and gratitude, because there's abundance coming through next year very soon. And if people ain't giving gratitude during the earth energy time, they're going to be the same ones sitting up there saying, ooh, society is low vibrational. But meanwhile, all winter long, they was eating and eating and eating. They was in that Scrooge energy. Eating and saying bah humbug to people who are helping them eat. Bye, everybody. I'll see y'all later. See y'all on the Nebula Tide channel. Bye-bye. You're welcome.